Welcome to the very first episode of Chip and Joe Show. My name is not Chip, it is Joe.
My name is Chip, not Joe.
Whoa.
And we are the Chip and Joe Show.
Yeah. Roll the intro.
This is the Chip and Joe Podcast Show. Podcast Show.
All right, welcome back. This is our very first episode on this channel. I have another channel where I was putting the all the podcasts at, and I just thought, hey, new year, new me.
And apparently he dragged me with him. I'm still the same.
Yes. So yeah, this is a new channel. If you guys are new, welcome. This is gonna be a weekly podcast where we talk about random things we have going on in our lives and anything we find remotely interesting. Yeah, so I mean, you guys will expect one every week, every weekend, hopefully. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and right now we are in our fancy studio. The acoustics are they are A1 out here. We're just in my car.
Yeah.
And we're using a Blue Yeti mic, and shoot, my laptop almost died. We're using my laptop, which has a faulty battery. So
Okay, we went. All we did, we drove to get the laptop. 100% right. We have it right before pressing record. It's already like 90 or 89%. So
let's check right now.
Right now
It is 86%. We've been recording for 2 minutes.
Each minute's like 2%.
You know, I'm gonna have to invest either in a new battery or a whole new laptop.
Joe, we can't work under these conditions.
So before, when we would record, also for the people that have been listening to the podcast, we did like 5. We uploaded 5. We did way more, but we just scrapped them. Screw it. But yeah, for the people that have been listening to the other podcasts, you guys would know we have a bit of a problem with heat in the car.
Oh yeah.
So I figured out, I'm like, hey, why don't we go in a parking structure where there's shade, and we can have the windows open, or like we have the sunroof open right now, but that would work out in our favor, so we don't have to open the door. And then like that it was part of the, I feel like it was part of the podcast, but just to avoid us sweating in the car.
Oh yeah, the windows would get fogged up from our heat.
That's so drenched. It was disgusting.
It was moist.
Yeah. Stop.
It was Joe.
50% of
Our
our
arms were
listeners just left now because they heard that word. They're like, yeah, no, we're not doing it. This is 2019. We're not going to hear that word ever again. But yeah, so conditions are well now. We got a little, a couple things like the battery, which is probably lower now. 84.
I'm telling you, 2% per minute.
Yeah. So yeah, we have a short amount of time. I was thinking about making it like around 30 minutes maybe to 40 minutes, assuming that we have, some good material out. But yeah, let's get right into it. If you guys don't know us, you'll end up finding out how we are or whatever. So just bear with us in our first episodes. What I wanted to talk about today is New Year's resolutions. What do you, first of all, do you like New Year's resolutions, the whole concept of it?
Well, you see, a lot of people talk about New Year's resolutions, but like, no one follows through with them. No one.
True.
Like 1%, man. Probably like 5%. Something like that.
Yeah, we should make a whole survey, and at the end of the year, ask them again, did you accomplish what you wanted to accomplish? It'd probably be like 90% no. But yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, there's people that have gone through a shitty year.
Yeah.
So like they want to forget about that year and start fresh. So I feel like that's a good excuse to like start fresh, but in reality, no one follows through with it. I feel like it's more of a like, let's forget what happened and try to like make new goals that I know won't go through. But hey, if it makes you feel better, fuck it. Because I was talking to one of my coworkers, and I was like, "Hey, are you going to do anything for like New Year's, like resolutions? Like, what do you have planned?" And she's like, "I don't believe in that." I'm like, "What?" So then, like, what do you do? And she's like, I just do it. I'm like, you see, not everybody has the motivation or the willpower to do that, and it's pretty difficult to like one day say, "Hey, I'm gonna start going to the gym every day."
We've said that multiple times.
I've said that throughout my whole life.
Man, you wrote it on a whiteboard, man. You wrote down all the stuff that you're going to start doing. Like, oh, I'll record more vlogs. I'd go to the gym.
Yeah. That was last year. So, yeah, that's it's difficult for me because I think, or for the majority of people, it's difficult because you have such a like set schedule. Or like not set schedule, but like mentally, you're like, okay, when I get home from work, I'm gonna like eat, I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna play video games, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And for you to like go out of your way to change that, and then go and go to the gym or like whatever, eat healthier, like go out of your way to go shopping and stuff. Like it's just more effort, and like a lot of people don't put the effort, including me, because yeah. Well, I mean, there are like a good chunk of resolutions I did like accomplish last year that like I wanted to, and I mean I did them, but like there's probably like more than half that I didn't do. So, yeah. So what's one that you put in the books, so by the end of the year we can see if you fell through with it or
I haven't had one planned. I failed so many that I just never planned one this year. Shoot, what should this one be?
It's just like, I failed all my classes, everything. I don't have any New Year's resolutions anymore. I think for me, I have them written down. I like went fucking detailed. Or like, I don't know if you heard, I mean, I'm pretty sure you've heard me talk about this. And for the people that know me, like they probably heard me say this at least once. But like when you focus on like aspects of life, there's like 4 aspects, Tai Lopez sort of thing. It's health, wealth, love, and happiness. Mm-hmm. So that's like the 4 aspects you want to be working, ideally at once, all of them. But if you can't, focus on like going down the list or whatever. So for me, that's kind of the way I did it. So for health, I realized I feel like shit most of the time, and I eat like crap. So health-wise, I wanted to stop eating out as much, which is...
Dang, you wrote notes on this.
Oh, hell yeah, look at this.
Dang, shoot.
A bunch of notes, yeah. Like at least 5 things for each one, but I'll just go like super quick. So for like health, take vitamins. Try to do a little 5% here and there of health benefits, Probably not even that. And then eat better, go out to the gym and work out. Yeah, that's like the main ones. And then for wealth, I was thinking about getting a new job, which I got in 2018, like the end of 2018. So I'm good on that. Get credit cards, because apparently you need like multiple credit cards to get your credit score up like really high. And I don't know how that works, but yeah. Keep going to school, which I've been doing. And then it goes into love, which is like, I mean, I feel like that's a topic no one really talks about in New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
It's never like a topic you're like, hey, I want to go out and smash. But like, no, like in general, it's just like no one really talks about that. So like, for people who don't know, I have a girlfriend, so I want to spend time with her, go out with her, whatever, spend time with friends and family. And then like, I feel like this one doesn't apply to love, but it's like help people if I can do it. Like if I'm in a position where I can help somebody, like fuck it, why not? And then happiness is like all the things, like hobbies. So whatever I like doing, I want to get like a new car by the end of the year, which I don't know if I really want to, because then either I do payments or buy one out, but I don't know. That's kind of where I have my mindset, and it's interesting because I feel like a good chunk of them are probably like not unrealistic, but I just don't want to do them. But I say I want to do them. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like forcing myself to do that. But yeah, I don't know what you have in mind. Is it like going to the gym? Because I feel like that's everybody's resolution.
Okay.
That's
I want to stop something. I don't want to I'm bad at adding stuff.
Okay.
I'm good at stopping stuff.
Yeah.
Like one day, I just randomly, I decided not to drink soda. I have not drank soda for 3 years.
Wait, but what about? Oh, we don't. We don't talk
What?
about that.
Shut up! You know I don't drink soda. You know I get nightmares sometimes that I drink soda, and I wake up I'm like, oh, thank goodness I did not drink soda. I'm like, oh my gosh. And Joe fucks around with me. It's like that's soda.
That's soda. Because I'll see sometimes he's drinking something like fizzy. I see bubbles, and I'm like, oh, that's soda. That's soda. You failed.
It'll be like it'll be like sparkling water.
Which I don't know. You guys can decide for
Shut
yourself.
the fuck!
Does that
It's water.
count?
It's water with gas. That's not
That is
soda.
soda. What do you define as soda?
I have not drank a soda like any. My favorite soda is Dr. Pepper. I have not drank Dr. Pepper in 3 years.
But
man.
he's made it as a solid and eaten it.
What do you? I think I might have eaten a gummy of Dr. Pepper. Maybe.
Oh, you you sinner.
Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned.
I gotta do some Ave Marias on this shit now.
But I want someone to decide for me what to give up.
I mean,
Leave it in the comments.
stop showering.
Oh my God.
You know, the water isn't that good. It has fluoride in it. Are you
Ooh.
kidding me? You're
And
getting
during
a call right now?
An 866 number card. 866.
That's a devil.
Oh, fudge. Say you have sinned.
I feel like, what do you do? If anything, I'm the one who might know. You answered the call? We're hearing the podcast. They're like, what are they talking about? I feel like, debatably, or arguably, I mean, I might be the one who knows you the best.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's even hard for me to decide what you shouldn't do. Like, what, do you have any tendencies that you just, or like bad habits or something? Like going to sleep very late.
I do go to sleep very late.
Because I feel like that's a really bad one. Like,
Yeah.
throughout the years, just going to sleep later and later.
Yeah, I've been sleeping at like 3 lately.
Oh, God. I've been trying to sleep early. I mean, then again, I'm tired of shit, but... yeah. Is that an owl?
An owl?
Right there.
It's a fake owl, dude.
Oh. Why?
Dude, when do you see an owl that size in Oxnard?
You just gave our location, damn it!
Oh,
They know where we're at.
Ventura County.
I saw a car. That pause was me looking at a car. I don't know. Maybe like going to sleep earlier. I don't know.
I was thinking like a food.
A food. What do you
Yeah.
like? You like? Oh, you love panda.
I know, that's my favorite thing in the world.
You gotta stop it.
No. What?
You're like, I didn't mean to go to hell.
Fudge. But yeah, I want someone to decide for me because I cannot decide.
If you guys have any suggestions, anything general for Hector,
Yeah.
leave it down in the comments and he'll read it.
Yeah.
And if he likes it, he might even
I will
talk
keep
about
up
it.
with it. Yep.
Yeah, he might even talk
I'll
about
mention
it on
it.
the podcast.
And then we'll check up on it every now and then.
Yeah. We'll write like reminders and stuff. But yeah, that's the general topic I wanted to talk about. New Year's resolutions, I feel like it's just BS.
Yeah.
And do you think this is a marketing plan? Like somebody like
There's probably a bunch of gym memberships.
no, like not even that. Like this was never a thing, but it was made by gyms. You mean new?
Nah, not by gyms.
Like not gyms, but like businesses or something. Like gyms would be part of it. So it'd be like, new year, new you. Start off the New Year's resolution right at LA Fitness. $0 down, $30 a month. That is it. Bring a guest, bring water, stay hydrated. I'm out here. Like I really do think.
Okay,
this
I
has
don't
to
think
be-
I doubt they started it. I know that. What? I
you
doubt.
are- you-
No, I know they take advantage of it.
Yeah.
They for sure do. But nah, there's people that have messed up lives, Joe, and they're just looking for the new year just for.
What? Messed up lives.
Like, yeah, they maybe they're homeless. Maybe they're like, oh, hopefully this year I can live. I don't know. Yeah, they're not. The last thing they're thinking about is a gym, Joe.
Okay. I guess. I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you got me.
Yeah.
Well, like, but I mean, for like the majority of people, like, did that became a trend now? But like in the
Yeah.
beginning, who was the person or what was the thing that made everybody be like, new year, new me?
That thing that I just said. People with
Homeless
jacked
people?
up lives.
Damn. So then it like progressively just went from them not being homeless and then telling their kids about it. Am I thinking
What?
too far?
Yes, you are.
I'm looking
How do you
at-
make this topic into a 5-minute discussion?
I don't know. I'm just intrigued now. I hate businesses. Like they're horrible.
Joe, you wanted to major in like marketing, Joe.
That's why I know things. Like I know how they are. It's just disgusting. Like okay, you know how you have your car and you take it to get serviced, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I work at the dealership now. I'm not gonna say which one. Just
It gives free cookies though.
it gives free oatmeal raisin cookies.
Yeah, Joe doesn't like chocolate,
I
so he
hate
doesn't eat
I
chocolate.
hate. We can talk about that for fucking 30 minutes if you want. I hate chocolate. Hate it.
You know what's funny? Joe hates chocolate, and a lot of people like chocolate. I hate cheese. I hate cheese, and a lot of people like cheese.
I like cheese strings.
That's
What? That nice, fresh string cheese.
I eat pizza though, and everyone's like, "Oh, but you eat pizza?"
Yeah, that's cheese, Hector. Did you know that?
oh, it's soda. See, Joe would say some shit like that.
Yeah, you drink soda, man.
Oh,
No, yeah, I hate chocolate. That's horrible. Oh yeah, what I was talking about, dealership. You know how you take your car to get serviced? Everywhere else, they they upsell you. You go to the movies and everything. You would think that when you go in to get your car serviced, just go in for an oil change. That's it. They'll be like, "Do you want to do this, this, and this?" It's like, no, I just want a fucking oil change. I know
Yeah.
they have to do it, but like, it's annoying. Like anywhere you go. Like even if you go to like a fast food restaurant, they like always try to up. Like I just hate that. Like that's probably my pet peeve.
You know what's funny? Okay, mine is my dealership is Toyota,
Uh huh.
and then I go there, and then every employee that helps me, they always ask me to do a review on them,
Uh huh.
and then to like give them a score.
Right.
And then they mention to me like anything below 100% is a fail, and I get like I'm like they make it seem like so like they make it seem like really bad if they.
That's bullcrap.
It's
Why
like-
are they asking you for like a review? Like I feel like a true good employee will not ask for a review, and the customer will be like, "Hey, what can I do to get you like to be good?" You know. I feel like I would do that if I went to like wherever and they treated me really good. I'd be like, "Thanks, man," or like at a restaurant, give like a good tip or something. But like, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that was like the day I kind of messed up on the soda thing. And the one day.
Hold up.
Hold
Wait,
hold.
this isn't adding up.
Hold
I
up.
thought you said
Hold up.
3 years clean, mister.
Of soda. This is technically not so. Okay, so this guy comes up and this guy in Toyota, he's like, "Hey man," he's like, "You want a drink?" I'm like, "Oh yeah,
You
sure."
want some of the good shit?
I'm like,
Coming
"Sure."
back.
And he's like, "Okay, hold up, I'll come right back." And then he comes and he brings 2 drinks. He brings like some flavored sparkling water, and then he brings.
Wait, hold for airplane. Okay, as you were saying.
So he brings like a sparkling drink, a flavored one, and then he brings like a rock star or something like that. And he's like, "I drink this every day at work, man. Look, taste this. It's freaking good." And then he pours it. And then, do you know? And he pours it for me. And then he makes it. And then I drink it. And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's good." I'm like, "Too bad I can't drink." So, but I didn't tell him.
Yeah,
I drank it. I didn't want to tell him. I didn't tell him anything.
You're like, yeah, this shit's good.
"Yeah, it's good." Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it's soda.
I start having like a seizure in the floor. No!
It's been 3 years.
But yeah, he's like, "Hey man, if you got the time, give me a review, man. Anything less than 100% is considered a failure for us." So yeah.
I do not work at Toyota, but I happen to know who you're talking about. I happen to know who you may be talking about.
Shoot.
Because it sounds like somebody that works there. I don't know how I know this, because I don't work there.
You don't work there.
But I know they give free cookies. But, yeah. No, that's, I don't know. There's ways to go about it, but in general, I hate fucking business. Even though it makes the world go round, money makes the world go round, and this and that, and this how we. I don't know.
voice is that?
I don't know. I really don't know. I just made my own character.
Man, Mr. Business, that's his voice.
That's Mr. Business.
Yeah, the workout man. He talking to me like that.
It goes into. We can't be.
I know.
This is a nameless podcast.
I
but
whispered.
his name
I whispered
starts
something to
with
Joe. And
D.
yeah. We can't let you guys know.
There's so much fucking. Why are they fucking skating by the car? God damn it.
We're in a parking
We're
structure.
in a parking structure. They're just skating here. Come on, man.
They're just chilling there.
Oh,
They're
Oh,
They're here to
there's a
stay.
truck. There's a truck. Animal safety. Okay. Well, that's not good. Anyways, chocolate.
Back to chocolate.
Back to chocolate. I didn't even get to go on my rant. This podcast is going to be me going on rants. I hate this. I hate that. God damn it. Jesus Christ.
Man, it's like he's writing on sandpaper. Fudge.
But yeah, I hate chocolate so much. When I was growing up in elementary, everybody drank chocolate milk.
Yeah.
I didn't. I drank
Nah,
regular.
nothing like a morning pizza with chocolate milk. Orange chicken with chocolate milk.
Yeah, it
everything
was-
with chocolate milk.
Everything was with chocolate milk. Yeah, and I remember one time I tried it. I don't know if that milk was expired, but it tasted like shit. And throughout the years, everybody would always be like, "Why don't you get chocolate milk?" I was the only fucking kid that didn't get chocolate milk. I looked like the fucking like everybody was like, "Damn, that guy sucks."
Yeah. Did you drink regular milk?
No,
Oh, you just didn't drink.
no, I drink milk. I drink like the pink one, I think,
There's a pink.
or
Wait, what?
is it the green? Was
It's
it?
usually green.
Yeah, green. There you go.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But yeah, I would usually drink the green carton one, and everybody would always be like, "What the fuck? Are you kidding me?" And I decided to give milk another try. I hate it again.
Oh gosh.
But it's always been that thing. Like, and then fucking Hershey's. I eat Hershey's. I can only eat like one piece. You know how like there's people outside of like Walmart or Target or whatever, and they're selling chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
My mom would buy them when I was growing up, and I'd only be able to eat one piece
Why?
because I would be disgusted.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like I'm really picky with food too. Like
Huh.
I've noticed recently I'm just picky in life, and I've always
Dang.
said I'm not picky, but I guess I'm picky. I don't know. I mean, you know me. Am I picky? Oh fuck yeah!
Picky.
Just
No,
in
it's just
general.
you haven't gone broad. You haven't tasted lots of stuff.
Oh, that's basically like what I was telling you earlier, like before the podcast, how you don't know what you're missing because you haven't tried it. Like you just haven't tried anything.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I am.
Like before you met me, you never went to TGI Fridays.
yeah, no, because I went on Thursdays. Hector has left
is
the
what I-
chat.
This is what I have to deal with. It's just constantly like this, just throughout the day, guys.
Yeah.
Then he made a whole video.
Stop. Stop.
I TGI Friday. He's like, man, if you guys haven't tried Jack Daniel's sauce, you guys go try it. I highly recommend it.
Yep. Yep.
Like, dang. It's like he discovered God. Yeah.
Dude, that shit was bomb. That's bullshit. I start getting into a restaurant like that, and it closes down.
It closes down.
But yeah, I have a joke for you.
Okay.
Or not a joke, but just something that happened yesterday that was really freaking funny.
Okay.
So, I don't know why I clapped.
That filled the car, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say room, but we're not in one. Okay.
The acoustics. Anyway, so yesterday I was at work. I have two jobs, but yesterday I was at work in one of them, and my manager happens, to be gay. He likes, he likes guys. If you didn't know. So I'm in the back, helping out, and then I don't know. We were just talking, and then ended up saying like, "Oh, people get offended when you say something general." And they take it like towards themselves. Like if I were to say like, damn, like something fat, random. And then he like covered his belly, and he looked at me. He's like, "How dare you?" And I was like, "What?" Like he literally did like what I told him, like how people like generalize them thinking that it's about them when it's just a general statement. So I was just talking to him, and I said fat or whatever, and then he like covered his stomach, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm like, I don't see shapes. I see a soul. and then this is the funniest thing. He looks around, he looks left and right, and then comes closer to me. And then keep in mind, he's gay. So he went up to me and he's just like, he gets close and he's like, what type of gay shit is that? I swear to God, I was laughing. I had to sit down. It was so fucking funny. It was the funniest thing. I swear, he never makes me laugh. And this is the funniest fucking thing ever. And he has it in his voice, like he says it in like the voice. And I'm like, oh my God. That was so funny. Jesus.
That was too gay for the gay guy. Fudge.
Yeah, I try to, not offend him by saying like a statement like that. So then he just comes up like, what the fucking gay shit is that? So that's always great.
Man.
But yeah, for people that don't know, Hector is going to become a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
Recently, he started contributing, volunteering, as they say, at a old person home.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
Okay, so, are the patients, are they a no-go? Like, are they just dunzo in there, or is it like?
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
what is it called? It's a chronic. They have a chronic condition.
Chronic illness.
Chronic illness. There you go.
Yeah, something that.
Where like it's not curable.
Yeah.
They're just slowly dying. Mm-hmm. And I remember this is a sad story.
Oh, I told you about it.
Yeah, and
all right. So I wanted to mention like each person has their own folder, right? A folder with their like information, their condition, and like all that stuff.
Their name, yeah.
Yeah, and if
Social
it's
security.
Yeah, they're still
bank statements. I'm just trying to keep going. Anyways, go.
All right, so if it's in a blue folder, then it's like if they die, you try to resuscitate them no matter what.
Oh shit!
And then
is it like Bill Gates in there or what? They're like, we gotta resuscitate.
We gotta
them
resuscitate
no matter
them. Yeah. And if it's red, it's just let them die.
Holy fuck!
Yeah,
Holy
like
fuck.
It's like a 50-50 in there, Joe.
What is it, fucking dice or what?
Yeah.
Just rolling dice?
Yeah, like 50% of them are red.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that high.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm like, shoot. Oh, yeah, but that one story, I did tell you about it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a mother and daughter. We're in the same building, they're admitted in there as, like, residents. And then, they put the mom and daughter in one room, and then the mom is like a nurse. She's all talking to me about all her nursing days, how she'd teach like all her students.
Damn.
And then like while we're talking, a garbage truck like comes next to the building. It's making a bunch of noise, and then I'm like, shoot, that's really loud. You want me to close the door? And she's like, oh no, it's okay. It's probably the last time I'm gonna hear it anyways.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, like, what do you say to that, Joe?
if that happened to me, I work on cars, so I would know nothing about life.
You don't work at the dealership.
I don't work at dealer. No.
No.
I don't know that guy. I mean, I know that guy, but I don't work there. But if that were to happen to me, I just walk away.
Oh my God!
Like, I don't know what do you say? Like, don't think like that. Like, come on, you're big and strong. You're gonna grow up to be big and strong. You can't like give them encouragement. It's just like false hope.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But yeah, we were like chatting for like 20 minutes straight, and then the next week I didn't see her. Well, I wasn't like helping her, but my friends are all telling me that.
Whoa!
Joe.
Whoa!
Did you not know?
I didn't know that. It's super shiny now. Okay, interrupting.
Please tell them what's going on.
I'm interrupting the story. Okay, I have a case on my phone, and then it had this little magnet thing, and apparently it had a cover. It had a little like plastic cover, and I just took it off, and it's like super shiny and looks really good. And I didn't know that, and I was always complaining. I'm like, why does it look so nasty? But I guess it had two covers then.
Man,
what the heck? Anyways, you can go to the story.
Man, I don't even remember what the darn story was.
20
Okay.
minutes. You're talking about 20
Okay,
minutes.
so the other week, whatever. The other week, I'm not helping her this time, and then my friends tell me that she's talking about like killing herself, and apparently that's like common in there, because that her daughter didn't recognize her or whatever.
Woo!
So I'm like, oh shoot, and then the next week I go to visit her, and she's gone. She died, like the previous week.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you feel knowing that you were talking to somebody and knowing like the next week that they're just dead, or any given moment that they can
Is-
die? Which is,
I
I mean,
don't know.
it's like the real world, or like, you know, you see
Yeah.
everything there, like all the illnesses and everything, which is like what nobody sees. So I feel like you might like see a lot more than like a regular person in their lifetime will see.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get emotion. Yeah, I never get emotional.
I think that's a good thing when it comes to being a nurse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think that would be the last thing. I think if you are emotional, that's not the thing for you. But
Yeah.
damn, you gotta have
Well,
a
it's
strong
kind
mind.
of because they say like you need to have
You need to have
empathy. Well, you
Yeah.
say you need empathy to be a nurse, and that you need to be like emotionally educated. I don't know. You can't just be like without emotion working, or else you're
I
gonna
get
do a
what you
bad
mean.
job or
Yeah,
whatever.
because you don't
Yeah.
really care for it.
Uh-huh.
It's basically, it's just passion.
Yeah,
A passion
yeah, there
for
you
it.
go. Mhm.
But then passion comes and bites you in the ass when you see someone you've been
Yeah.
like treating for weeks on, and
Yeah.
they die. Like I would, that would suck. You see, that's why I work on cars. They don't die. I mean, they do die, and when they die, it's really sad. We do like a little funeral for the car, you know. We actually don't. We don't do a little
Yeah.
ceremony. We just take it to the junkyard, but
Just
yeah.
leave them to
Yeah.
rust.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
it's so sad.
Oh god.
But no, yeah, like I don't think I would ever have what it takes to be like a nurse ever.
Oh god.
I would die like doing
Well,
that.
anyways, that was all just for like one class, and
He's not a nurse yet. He's volunteering. It's
Yeah.
part of his like program or whatever.
it was a one semester nurse assistant class, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then once a week we'd go over there I had to drive to Ojai, and then that's where I would help them for like 8 hours straight.
So you
it was
had
long.
like almost like a job, like a
Yeah,
shift.
it was long.
Yeah,
it was
8 hours
it
feel
was
like a
long.
long time, huh?
Yeah, heck
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm always moving too.
Yeah.
I'm always moving. Shoot, you don't sit down.
Nope.
But then, and then I took a state test, and now I am a nurse assistant. So, yeah.
So what he's saying is, if you are a girl, and if you are single,
Yes.
specifically single, it doesn't work with taking people. You know, it like scientifically, physiologically, just doesn't. Astrology, you know, it just doesn't work. with
Wombology.
Wombology,
The study of wombo.
It just doesn't work with those. You have to be single and ready to fucking mingle. Cause let me tell you, Hector,
Yeah.
Hector is a nurse. He ain't playing no games out here.
Yeah.
He's got his education ready, you know? He's ready to take care of you if you're ready to take care of him. He'll wash your scalp if you wash his back. But, no, yeah, he'll take care of you, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Shoot your shot, Hector.
Oh, yeah.
For the beautiful women that are listening to this, which is probably zero. We probably have some fucking dudes, some
Yeah.
30-year-old dudes. Okay, that's nothing bad. We love all our listeners, but it's not what Hector wants.
Not my taste.
Oh man. But yeah, if you guys, you know, want to hit Hector up, just slide into his DMs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's looking. You just get
Good plug. Good.
You just get DMs from guys. Yo, what's up, man? I heard you were interested.
God.
Oh man, I heard you're a nurse. I think I'm a little sick. I'm gonna die. No. Okay. Change the conversation.
Oh, no.
Change the
There's a lot of
conversation.
things going in my mind, Joe. Switch.
Okay. So how about them cars, man? about them
you
cars.
gotta talk about them cars.
I talk about them cars, man.
got the pipes. And
The pipes and the metals and the bibbity boppity. Bill Cosby. Oh man. Let's talk about that car I was telling you. That was for sale. One of our friends, his dad, who put it on sale.
Oh, okay. Go
The car
ahead.
is right there, by the way.
What?
okay, I didn't explain it so they get it. So I went on Let Go, and I've been trying to get like a second car as a project car or whatever, just to like mess around, learn stick or whatever. So I saw that car, I saw a car, right? A black car. It's a Toyota, blah, 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 whatever. And then it looked familiar. I don't know from where, but it looked familiar where it was parked and everything. So then I was like, huh. So I checked the description. I realized this car is my friend's dad who's selling it. And his son is like out of state in college, but his dad is selling the car for him for books and stuff. So I read the description of the car. And by the way, the car is right here in front of us.
That's a lie.
Yeah, it's-
like the actual car.
Yeah, it's the
or
black
the
car.
type of car.
It's the black car. It's that one right there. So it's
What
right
are-
in front of us.
Joe, what are the chances that you parked here?
Very high, because I come here a lot.
No, wait, well, no, but we parked on the other side
Oh,
of the
you're right,
parking
you're
lot.
right, you're right, you're right, right.
And then we repositioned ourselves because there was too much noise.
Yeah. Which
And
is
we just
still
so
too much noise.
happened to park in front of this car.
Yes. So in the description of Let Go, it's the guy's dad. So just keep in mind, it's got dad vocabulary. So it says Toyota's for sale, blah blah blah, and then it says it runs as smooth as my son hits, and his son plays baseball. So then he puts real smooth. And then he kept putting the same thing over and over, like throughout the description. He kept putting like gas saver. So he would be like, it's real smooth. And then he'd put ... gas saver. And then he'd put like, yeah, if you take care of this car, it'll take care of you ... gas saver. Like throughout the whole text. But he like it was like, I can hear him because I know how he talks and I've met him before and I've talked to him, and it just sounds exactly like how he talks. And I was trying to read it in his voice. It's just the funniest thing ever. I wish I could like have him say it like through the phone or something. But yeah, it's so funny. But yeah, and what are the odds that we're parked right in front of it?
I know.
I could probably pull it up. It's on Let Go right now. But yeah, so that's interesting. What is up with you, Hector? What you up to?
What am I up to?
What are you up to?
Fudge, man. What am I up
How
to?
has your Christmas break been?
Dude, I've been smashing nonstop.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, did you like rap? Like wrap it up? Did you stay strapped, dog? You got the strap?
You know I stay strapped, man.
You stay strapped?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I got my Joy-Cons, man.
You guys-
I was playing Super Smash all night, man.
You guys are sick if you thought he was talking about smashing.
Oh, yeah,
The
bro.
actual smash. He was talking about smash.
Smash, man. The
Yeah.
only Smash that matters.
Yeah. On the Nintendo Switch, right?
Yeah.
Is that
Joe-
the only one they have it?
No. They got it for all the other previous devices too.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, but Joe's been improving in his Smash game, man.
We need to give him a little like backstory of the game.
Of
if they
what
don't know.
Smash is?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Smash is a you would call it like
Super Smash, yeah.
Okay, Super Smash is if you haven't heard of it, like everybody's been playing it. It's like super big. It's like as big as Fortnite when it launched, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Everybody I know like that has a Switch bought the game, and shoot, we waited in line to get the game.
Yeah.
Like at GameStop. So like it's a pretty big deal. So Super Smash has like Mario, a bunch of characters, Pikachu, all this stuff, Bowser, Donkey, so many characters, and they all fight against each other. It's like a brawl. They all just
Yeah.
fight. And like there's been people have been playing it since like GameCube and stuff, and it's like such an old game, but they keep what is it? Not reinventing, is that the word?
They keep
What improving it.
I guess
Improving
so.
it, little small touches here and there, better quality, whatever. So Hector has been playing it since I can remember, for years and years, and like I have never owned it, so I always went to people's houses and played whenever they played. And keep in mind, when you play somebody else's game, it's their game.
Yeah.
So Hector always beat my ass.
Yeah.
So the only one I would use was Sonic. And Sonic, all he does is like a roly-poly, just rolling and rolling and rolling. And that's all I could do. It was the same move every
I
day.
think the first day we booted it up, which is the day we were like waiting in line. It was
Yeah.
nighttime.
Yeah.
We did 1 versus 3.
Yeah.
It was me versus you, David,
Yeah.
and who else was it?
I think it was a computer.
Was it a computer?
Yeah.
You guys still
We
lost.
lost. Hector's really good. And then,
Nice.
like, it's just such a popular game. And I went to my friend's house the other day, and we were all having, like, a Smash party. You know, we were all smashing together. And then... girlfriend, if you're hearing this, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I was at my friend's house, and we were just playing Smash. And then it was like 7 of us, and like everybody plays it. Like girls play it too, and they're not that bad. But yeah, so everybody was whooping my fucking ass, everyone.
Dang.
And then I started getting better and better because I had one guy that was teaching me, and I
Yeah, you
ended
know-
up getting 2nd place.
It
all the
was
freaking
funny.
time.
After that one day, and I played you again.
I got
you,
so
you
good.
got better.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
got
what the
really
fuck?
good.
I was like,
Yeah.
well, man, you improved.
I feel like I have it down on the hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
Like if I just focus, I can do it. But if anybody hearing right now is good at FIFA and would like to challenge me, I will put $50 if you beat me. If you beat me, and yeah, I'll give you $50 if you can beat me. If not, you know, it is what it is. I just get the satisfaction of beating you. Oh, I have a story for that. But
Damn, you're gonna get a pro player to challenge
a
you.
pro
Joe.
player. Yeah,
You're gonna lose a lot of money.
Yeah, right. No way. It has to be local though. I don't want this like guy who's like playing in a sweatshop for 13 hours a day trying
Right.
to play me because he's gonna whoop that ass, boy. But yeah, it's 42 minutes. I think this is a good wrap. I think it's time to wrap it up.
Wrap
you
it
know,
up.
Strap up. You know.
We should say what we're gonna mention next time.
Oh, ooh!
Yeah.
We'll leave you with a little taste for next podcast. So next podcast. Wait, what time is it? 1:37. Okay. So next podcast is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be a heated one because it's gonna be Hector and I, or Chip and Joe, as we call it, going head to head on Android versus Apple, and more specifically, Android, Samsung, and Apple iPhones.
Yeah.
So I'm team iPhone, Hector's team Android, which
Uh-huh.
is just start throwing up. But yeah, that's what you guys can expect in the next podcast. Again, every week, if you guys want to keep up to date, just subscribe and put notifications on. We upload once a week, so it's not going to be bugging you. You know, there's like people that upload every day, and then you get notification every day that they uploaded.
Just ring that bell.
So ring that bell. It's going to be right next to the subscribe button. If you're on mobile, whatever, anything, it'll be right next to it. And if you already have it on, thank you. We appreciate it. So, yeah, that has been all for this podcast. This has been Chip and Joe, and we are shining off. God damn it, they're still skating. And it's like they get closer and closer. All right, guys, we'll see you guys in the next podcast.